another video. This is Shaika, and today we'd like to talk about the 9th episode of the course from 0 to 100 for beginners. And let's review the last lessons very quickly. The first lesson we talked about the different subjects: I, she, he, it, you, we, they. After that, we talked about to-be verbs in the present time like am, is, are. And we talked about the negative form, I'm not, she's not, and they aren't or they are not. And after that, we talked about the question forms, which are you, are we, is he, is she. And next, we talked about some nouns and a and an. If we want to say one, we say a or an. We talked about vowels, consonants. For example, it is a cat, is an orange. We talked about this, that, these, those. And after that, we talked about present simple, the main verbs like, and after that, we talked about the negative forms, I don't, she doesn't, and the questions. So if you haven't watched them, you can see episodes 0 to 8. And today, we'd like to talk about another. Let's pay attention to this sentence. I saw Sarah yesterday. I played with Sarah yesterday. Would you please help me? Would you please help me? I gave a present to Sarah and Nick. I called Sarah yesterday. I called Sarah and her mother yesterday. She saw me and my friend yesterday. You see that these sentences are too long. Why do you have to say Sarah, I don't know, Sarah and Nick, Sarah and her mother? Why do you have to say them? You can say another thing like a pronoun instead of them. Do you remember that? For subjects, we say I, she, he, it, you, we, they. We don't always say Sarah, Ali, Nick, Sarah and Nick. We don't say that. We say, for example, they or we. For example, my mother and I, we. I don't say, my mother and I went out. I say, we went out. Okay? So, they are subjects. Instead of objects, what are objects? Object is something that answers the question of who or what. Who or what? For example, I gave a present to Sarah. Who did you give a present to? Sarah. So Sarah is an object. Object. Again. Object is a word, is a noun mostly. Object is a noun which answers the question of who and what in the sentence. So it would be the object. Or object is the noun which action is done on it. For example, I gave a present to Sarah. Give to Sarah. Action is done on it. It would be the object. So, if you want to say the object for I, it would be me. For she, her, he, him, you, we, us, and they, them. For example, I saw Sarah yesterday. I saw her yesterday. Would you please help me? I gave a present to Sarah and her mother. I gave a present to them. She saw my mother and me at the park. My mother and me would be us. She saw us at the park. I helped Ali and his friend. I helped them. I saw you and your friend yesterday. I saw you yesterday. I watched a movie last night. I watched it. I forgot to say it. I fed my cat last night. I fed it last night. So here are 4 sentences as you see. Please try to put the pronouns like me, you, them, it, us instead of the objects and write for me in the comments below. And I put for you some exercises in the description. You can click on the description and try to do the homework. Thank you very much for watching me. If you like the videos, please share, subscribe, and like the video. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.